Everybody keeps talking about like Kanye West is mentally ill. Everybody's mentally ill now. Even the fucking dogs and cats are mentally ill. People need to go ahead with that bullshit. You gotta become responsible for your own actions. I know people help me accountable. You know, but then everybody talking about, where do you draw the line between being mentally ill and being a fucking asshole? And like my boxing trainer used to always say, everybody is born with a Rolls Royce brain, but most people use theirs like Pintos. Some people are just so fucking stupid that they're mistaken for mentally illness. They're mistaken for they can be taken for having a mentally ill problem because they dumb. People be fucking dumb. I keep telling you, there's a difference between being ignorant and being dumb. I'm ignorant. I'm ignorant to a lot of things, but my ignorance can be cured. But you can't cure a dumb motherfucker. And Kanye West, from what I'm not only talking about because he's in the media, he's acting like a big baby. She left you. Like I keep telling you, most relationships don't last because the guy can't keep up with his girlfriend's sex drive. He can't keep up with his woman's sex drive. The hole lasts longer than the pole. You can have sex with your girl 2 times, your girlfriend or your wife. You can have sex with her 2 times a day, and she wouldn't complain. She wouldn't. But most guys don't do that. You do that when you first meet. That's why I tell you, relationships always start off good. Y'all always start off good because you're having sex and y'all trying different positions and all that. But then after a while, the guy loses interest. Not saying he gets bored or anything, but he can't keep up. He can't keep up, and then he get mad, and guys talking about girls got high body count. So what? So what? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? But like I keep telling you, and then the main reason Kanye West is acting like he acting is because he lost. She'd have moved on. Women is cold, man. They can be cold like that. They can be cold and not care. And then that dude is a comedian. Shit, you fall. Kanye West is falling right into his hands. The comedian guy from Saturday Night Live. Didn't he supposed to have mental illness too? Every time somebody do some bugged out shit, they say they mentally ill. Donald Trump is mentally ill. Why they don't check him for his IQ tests and shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta be mentally ill now, because they go out there and do stupid shit. Nah, he mentally ill. You need to grow up. He lost. Go on and find another girl. That's all you gotta do. Find somebody else. And if you loved it, then too bad. Look, that's how love is. That's how shit is. You gonna always find somebody that you like more than they like you. And then they're gonna break your heart. And then, oh well, life goes on. Life goes on. Pick up the pieces, like that song say. Pick up the pieces and find somebody else. That's all you gotta do. Because, it is what it is. Pick up the pieces and find you somebody else. You're gonna sit and cry and lick your wounds. That shit ain't gonna make it no better. And the thing about women, boy, you cry in front of a woman, you cry and let them know they winning, they're gonna rub it all in your face. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't cry. And you put a woman on a pedestal, the more you give her, the more she gonna want. Fuck her, man. Go find somebody else. And everybody making a big deal about having a body and a pretty face. Like I keep telling you, you go in a room with a pretty girl and an ugly girl and you cut out the lights and you have sex with both girls, you ain't gonna do nothing but bust a nut. That's all you gonna do. And the orgasm, the nut only lasts 3 seconds. It's only gonna last 3 seconds. You jerk your dick off and get the same feeling. So fuck her. You got money, you got fame, you got everything you want, and you worried about her. Guys always do that, and then they say it's about the kids. You don't give a shit about them kids. He just uses the kids as a way to get to her. You don't give a damn about them babies. Oh shit, get the fuck. All right, y'all, I'm out of here.